Peace Reflections. Before we start, if you've been feeling called to go deeper, I'm now offering one-on-one spiritual alignment calls, 60-minute sessions, to help you realign and find clarity. Message me on my Instagram at HumbleAli2times to book your spot.
Alright, y'all, man. It's your boy HumbleAli2times. You feel me? Back in that video, man. For me, follow the Instagram at HumbleAli2times. Now, look, as today's topic, talking about Sasuke was never a villain. He was spiritually broken. Now, look, for today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in for everything. I'm also giving a huge shout out to the Most High for giving me these amazing downloads, dropping this amazing good information, you feel me? Giving me these amazing information, dropping this good downloads on me, for me, etc. I'm also giving a huge shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information and give out this good information as well. I'm also giving a huge shout out to everyone and to y'all. Y'all literally take energy out of y'all's day to come rock with me, show me love and support, you feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much more. I love always deeply. I'm also sending good positive energy, good positive protection, good positive feeling, and good positive energy towards everyone always deeply. If you want to buy my ebook, you can. It's $10.90. Link is going to be in the description and in the comments. Let's go ahead and get more deep into the video. Now look, if you have not seen the anime Naruto, there are going to be spoilers in here. Let's go ahead and get more into it. So Sasuke is not a villain, right? He is spiritually damaged. What does this mean? Sasuke is one of my favorite characters, right? The thing is with Sasuke, right? Lots of people don't really understand Sasuke and what he represents and who he is, right? First of all, Sasuke represents Enlil, right? I'm gonna put a picture up, right? Sasuke represents Enlil, right? In other words, Sasuke represents black people. I know that might sound shocking. And Naruto represents Inki, right? They represent, it's either that or it's the other way around. And Inki and Enlil, they are black people. In other words, they are the Anunnaki, the Anunnaki, right? And they fight on different sides. Enki and the other guy, they fought on different sides. Enki and Enlil, they fought on different sides, right? Naruto and Sasuke fought on different sides for a very long time, right? Now, the thing is with Sasuke, right? I might make a whole other video decoding and break it down, Enki and Enlil, Sasuke and Naruto, right? Because Sasuke and Naruto, the reference, the person who created it, they got that, they got that vision from Enki and Enlil. That's who they're talking about. If you pay attention in Naruto, when they start talking about the Sasuke clan, they start talking about Momoshiki. She's the whole, they start talking about, not Momoshiki, they start talking about Hagua, right? When they do the whole storyline and they talk about Hagua, right? And they talk about how she came to the planet, etc. And she started to, what did she go through? She went through parthenogenesis. Nobody had sex with her. And she had 2 babies. You know what I'm saying? She created 2 gods in a way, right? And all the Otsutsuki, they're all gods, right? You see what I'm saying? And these guys, if you paid attention to Naruto, these guys were teaching the humans powers. Because humans, y'all got powers too. Y'all just aren't as strong as gods. That's just the honest truth, right? It's a genetic thing, etc. So we was teaching, you know what I'm saying? Those Otsutsuki, some of the Otsutsuki was teaching, the human beings and ninjas or whatever, how to tap in with their fire if you're a fire sign, how to tap in with your water more if you're a water sign. They was training them, right? Now let's get more on Sasuke, right? A lot of people don't really get Sasuke. A lot of people look at Sasuke and is like, why is he always trying to be this cool guy, always trying to be alone? The thing is with Sasuke is, for him to get truly stronger, he had to leave the hidden leaf, right? It just wasn't going to work out for him, right? He had to leave the hidden leaf. Sometimes we have to leave our hometown just to fully grow and have the way we truly want to grow. And we've seen that with Sasuke. Sasuke had to leave his hometown so he could fully grow into the man, into the version of himself that he truly wanted to grow into. Now, of course, he made a lot of mistakes. Of course, he did a lot of things he definitely regretted, but it taught him how to become a better man. It taught him how to become a better person. It taught him how to become a better ninja, right? It taught him how to become, a great shadow Hokage, right? Etc. So, Sasuke, he's not a villain, right? What a lot of people forget about Sasuke is he watched his parents transcend multiple times over and over. The closest person, one of the closest people that he was close to was his brother, and his brother literally killed their mother and their father and almost just about the whole clan, right, etc., right? And then he was the only Uchiha, for the most part, in the hidden leaf, right? The thing is with Sasuke, he's fine with being alone if it means him improving. The thing is with Sasuke is, and a lot of people might want to go back and really pay attention more to Sasuke, is that Sasuke endured the pain. Sasuke endured being alone. He actually endured the pain and being alone so much, it made him become stronger. It's like the more, if you notice in the show, the more and more pain he got, what happened? It's like the bigger and stronger his Susanoo got, maybe so. It's like the stronger his Susanoo got, right? Did y'all peep that? Right? It's like the more pain he was experiencing, the more stronger his Susanoo was getting, the more stronger he was getting, right? The thing is with Sasuke, he grew a lot from pain, from being alone, not really having anybody he really felt like he could maybe talk to and speak to, right? You see what I'm saying? Then once after he killed Itachi, he was kind of like in a confused state, like kind of just in like a moving, but I'm not really moving type energy, maybe so, right? And then another thing too, Sasuke is a very confused character. Sasuke did a lot of stuff that he didn't really know was wrong. He thought what he was doing was right. A lot of people look at Sasuke as a villain. Sasuke is not a villain. It's just Sasuke was confused for years. That's what a lot of people don't realize. Bro, this dude Sasuke was I think, bro, this dude Sasuke was confused for I think over a decade. He was really thinking that Itachi just like randomly woke up one day and just decided to do this or whatever, right? Maybe so. No, Itachi was literally ordered by Danzo to go kill basically almost the whole Uchiha clan organization, right? So Sasuke is not a villain. He was a very confused person who didn't know he was confused until after he had killed Itachi and Obito had broke it down to him, etc., right? And what happened, right? We started to see him, he started to go against Danzo, right? The thing is with Sasuke, he's a character that he will sacrifice himself just so he can get what he wants to achieve, right? A lot of times we want to accomplish things, but we don't want to sit in that darkness. We don't want to sit in that alone area. The thing is with Sasuke is, one of the things I love about Sasuke is he accepted being alone. He accepted being in that energy. He used that as a strength. He used not really having anybody to go to or whatever as a strength. He used being like one of the few Uchihas to his strength and becoming the most strongest Uchiha. That's the thing about pain and about being alone and being in solitude. You can channel that energy and you can flip and change that energy and tap into yourself and create an even higher, even greater version of yourself. And that's what Sasuke did, right? Sasuke could have just, stopped training or not really go as hard with training, right? He remade his clan, literally. He made his clan more stronger and he made himself more stronger, right? So basically, another thing that I'm saying is sometimes for you to truly grow, you got to step outside your comfort zone. Sometimes you got to be alone and go into solitude, right? Sasuke was in solitude for a very, very long time. Another thing, too, if you paid attention in Naruto, Sasuke was pretty popular. A lot of people, just wanted to be around him or whatever, right? But Sasuke, on the other hand, he enjoyed being alone. The only people that he kind of got close to in Naruto before Naruto shipping was Naruto and Sakura, for real. And then he did have an interest in Gaara as well, right? Now, and maybe like a couple other people, right? But mainly Naruto, Sakura, right? And Kakashi or whatever, right? And Itachi, etc., maybe, right? Maybe, right? The thing is with Sasuke, he's the type of person where if you disrespect him, he's going to disrespect you back. If you notice about Sasuke is, why was he so good with the women, even though he didn't really pay a lot of women a lot of mind until later on? Because he had very high respect for himself. He put his purpose first. He didn't put Sakura or the other woman first. He always put his purpose first. Sasuke's purpose for a long time was, I must avenge. I must avenge. I am an avenger. He used to say that he was an avenger, right? And that's another thing too. Women found that attractive about Sasuke because it's like Sasuke was putting his purpose first, right? He was putting his purpose first and he was focusing more on his purpose than women. Women find that attractive when you're focusing on your purpose, when you're actually doing something with your life, right? Instead of just thinking about a woman, and it goes for men as well. Men find this attractive when women do this as well. It goes both ways, right? respectfully. So with Sasuke, he's a character where he has been broken a lot. He has been hurt a lot. He's not a villain. If you really watch the anime, you'll know that he's not a villain. He was a very confused child slash teenager for a very long time. And because he was confused and because he did not know the truth until later on, he made a lot of bad decisions that he didn't really know at the time were bad decisions, right? And for Sasuke to really refine himself and to remake a new version of himself, what happened? Sasuke was 19, the war was over, he could have stayed or whatever, maybe in the village. He decided to, do his own thing. He told Sakura his goodbyes for a little bit or whatever, right? He said something like, I got to go spend some time on my own for a while. He had to figure out who he was. He had to figure out who this new version of himself was. One thing about Sasuke is he always created a new version of himself. If you notice, he just kept getting stronger and stronger and stronger, right? He just kept getting stronger, and like for a long time, he was stronger than Naruto. And I love Naruto. Naruto's the main character. Sasuke is the side character. To be honest, if you want to go more in depth, they nerfed Sasuke. They nerfed Naruto too, but they really nerfed Sasuke. Even in Boruto, they took his Rinnegan too. He already got his arm taken. He didn't get his arm reattached or any type of technology like how Naruto did or whatever. And he lost his Rinnegan. But don't get me wrong, Naruto got nerfed as well. They took Kurama away from him as well. Don't get me wrong, both of them got nerfed. You know what I'm saying? But Sasuke, he kept progressing. He just kept getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And the thing about Sasuke is when he had a problem or a situation, he accepted it, and he would have this energy, this mindset of, what do I need to do to fix this? And whatever I need to do to fix it, I'm gonna fix it no matter what. You see what I'm saying? Itachi killed his family. He was like, no matter what, I'm going to kill Itachi. And no matter what did he do? He killed Itachi. He was like, bro, I gotta, I'm 19, I gotta figure out this new version of myself. I understand myself more. He told Sakura, I gotta go spend some time alone. He was spending time alone, doing missions or whatever, and he started to become a lot more calmer. That rageful energy, he transmuted that energy. In other words, he changed that energy into a more calm state, a more positive state, a more clear mind, clear vision, clear soul, etc. But look, man, hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I love y'all, man. So much more love, always deeply. I enjoy making these videos, man, these breakdowns, spiritually decoded, etc. And I love y'all, man. I catch y'all from on the next one, man. Peace.